put in from the word go. Hard shots. Oh, that was a good shot from Boras. Stabbing that push kick in. Guards up high. Nice right hand from Belishin. Boras opening up early.
Als Boras even op bloed ruikt, dan gaat hij er ook voor. Oeh, en is maar net op de rechtsovertrap.
Belishin giving him the nod.
Hij stelt zich keurig, houdt lekker zijn handjes bij zijn, hield zijn handjes bij zijn hoofd.
Taking the jumping heel in with the left hook from Boras. Really stabbing that push kick in. I'm a big fan of that technique.
Mooie trap daarop van Belishin, gelijk gekant door Boras op de rechtse low kick.
Good work, stepping that knee in.
Die low van Boras zit er wel goed op, hoor. Goed onderbroken daar door Belishin. Goed geblokt daarvoor door Boras.
Nice left hook to the body from Boras.
Mooie rechts geplaatst door Boras. Ga eens naar het lichaam.
Boras really on a mission, pushing forward, trying to push Belishin back. Oh, beautiful spinning kick. Looked really stylish. Belishin needs to be more active. Nice right hand over the top from him as he circles out. Stabbing push kick. Beautiful hand speed.
Belishin laat zich niks wijsmaken. Blijft terugkomen,
Belishin has to be putting combinations together. Single shots are too easy to move out the way for Boras. You know, Boras has been extremely skillful tonight. He's looking down at the legs, bringing that head kick up. He's playing games with Belishin.
The end of the first round.
Well, as they go back, no touch gloves at the end of round number one. A beautiful first round. As we expected. No respect shown there between the ropes. Two great fighters. But for me, Boras is on fire this evening. Throwing the shots full power. I love that push kick he's doing tonight. It's very stabbing. And he's using his eyes a lot. That spinning kick was delivered very skillfully. But yeah, he's using his eyes to like look down, throw the head kick, showing the right hand but throwing something else. He's being tricky, Boras. Belishin for me just has to be working more. Already pushing forward Belishin now. Nice left hook from him. Lovely combination. Better work from Belishin now. It's working on the timing of the replies.
Hinderlijke voorwaarts trap, nou moet je niet mee raken.
I say that, Boras is just tipping him to the point.
En aangezien het broertje van iets van de doet van Boras staat, denk ik dat hij die techniek van hem geleerd heeft.
Fast hands from Boras.
Goeie linkerhoek daarop.
Two left hook from Belishin. Still edging forward.
Druk op in de wedstrijd.
Bit more power behind his shots in round two for Belishin.
Boras moet meer gaan werken en niet zomaar gaan maaien. Relentless is nu gewoon degene die zijn punten pakt eigenlijk. Zijn punten bij elkaar sprokkelt. Neemt geen risico. Doet lekker simpele dingetjes.
Good combinations coming in. We're over halfway of the second round. Still that speed there is with Boras. Belishin really standing his ground, pushing his boxing in now. As I said, this wasn't going to be an easy fight. Crowd getting behind the fighters. Superman punch followed by the push kick. Good left hook over the top. Powerful left hook. Spearing left knee. Belishin throwing the shots on his back foot as he shakes his head.
The end of the second round.
In mijn boekje staat het 1-1. Eerste ronde voor Boras, tweede ronde voor Belishin.
Corner and nod as he goes back. Well, I like listening to the corners there and looking at their reactions. Tough fight for them to be coaching here. Two very talented fighters. Belishin came out working a bit more combinations, driving his power through. But for me, Boras caught my eye. Round number 3. See if it determines who will go through to the final later this evening.
Goeie jab daar van Belishin. Ik zeg dat Belishin houdt vandaag goed zijn dekking omhoog.
Just chopping away, looking for the legs as well, bringing that high kick up. Nice right hand from Belishin. Now he's eager. Heavy low kicks going in. No, they're holding nothing back. A lot of time, tournament fighters don't chop away at the legs. They save their shins. These guys are saving nothing. Heavy right hand, Belishin. Good angling. Nice work. Boras still holding that speed, especially in his hands. Making the legs up.
Het is wel genieten bij deze twee. Het is laag getrapt door Belishin.
Really nice shots landing.
Ik heb weer een beter
Kick for kick.
Boras. Het schommelt echt heen en weer gewoon. Ik zou geen jurylid willen zijn bij
Goodness, this is a real tough match. They're not thinking about the final, are they? It's all about taking the win. Here and now.
5 seconden om te bepalen wie echt de winnaar wordt. Dit is al de finale op zich. maken. Meneer Boras.
Low kick back from Bellishin.
Gaat het gebeuren dat ze een extra ronde gaan krijgen.
Really like on autopilot, aren't they? Throw, throw, throw. Oh, heavy right hand.
We're at the end of the third round.
An amazing match. Someone's going to be disappointed.
Ik geef hem licht iets aan blauw, maar extra ronde kan.
Heb je nou gezien wat ze doen? Over de lucht in.
Real tough match.
We gaan
So here's a quick look back. Round number one, as soon as that bell went, the speed was there. Boras set the pace.
Mooie combinatie liet zien.
Nice right hand, sends him back.
Lekker meeknoppen.
Bellishin pulled him in. Round number two. As I said, they say nothing. It's a tournament this evening. They are not thinking about the final. It's all about here and now, getting this win for them. They didn't save their shins. They've both taken out a lot of bruises with them.
Derde ronde.
Bumps and bruises.
Heel
Round
licht
number
gegeven
three.
van Blauw.
Their foot
Maar
did
het zou
not
niet
go
maar
on
als
the
het een extra
brake.
ronde is. Ik ben benieuwd wie.
Back and forth, good ankling. Beautiful right hand. I think that was to finish the round. There we go.
Maar hebben de juryleden naar gekeken.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for these two warriors, Rida Bellishin and Eyüp Buras. And winner and first finalist is the man in the red corner, Eyüp Buras.
I believe he done that bit more work.
Well, of course, also your appreciation for his opponent,
He
for
started the
Rida
back
Bellishin.
from round number one. Amazing performance. He's now got to go back. There we go, winner Eyüp Buras through to the final.
Boras terugzien in de finale.
Got to go back, tend to his bumps and bruises now and get the adrenaline up for the last fight of this evening. You'll see Boras back. So here we have our next semi-finalist, Hazzar there, giving us a little bit of shadow boxing down the lens, and he will be facing Hazzar Tabi. There's Hazzar Tabi. And we are going back.
This show is brought to you by Say Group Scaffolding.
Just threatening to throw a shot. Heavy shot, beautiful left hook to the body. Here we go, it was a knockout. Heavy hands. Oh, he finished it with a knee, but it was left hook. Good right hand. Good timing here.
Abdullah shouldn't go backwards. Once he's getting pushed backwards, he's going to get in trouble here. Hishabari. Beautiful shot. What a shot. That is done. Here it is, bump. Bang. Counter right hand. Step to the left as well. Look at this timing here. Bang.
Perfectly positioned.
These guys definitely are. Look at the throw. He goes down to the canvas. See how he does. Well, he's allowed to continue. Yeah, he's going to go again. He's going to go again. He's going to go again. This within seconds of the first one, it's over.
Yeah.
Great finishing sequence. And then he's allowed to continue for a little bit. But yeah, as soon as you see it's not going anywhere, it's only going to get worse.
This is the better word for Shabbat.
Oh, beautiful left high kick.
He's
going for the kill.
Yeah,
Bad.
what do we need now? Oh, and he left hook. Is this the end of
It's over. Going in the towel to protect his spider, as you should as a trainer.
He doesn't want it.
Looking for the emergency exit
It's
in the
gonna be
ring, but there's
second.
not.
His power is just too much for every opponent.
Jumping
Oh
here.
my goodness me!
And that is surely it. You see the jumping switch here, he sent it to the cover, set side, spinning, and here he has no idea if he's in Alkmaar or in the Czech Republic anymore. End of the fight. Great win for Tiaan de Vries.
This show is brought to you by 8TKO.tv. Battling next, the bantamweight semi-final. Hazzar faces Hazzar Tabi. Two talented fighters making names for themselves, and both coming off recent wins. This promises to be an action-packed contest.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, the second semi-final in the bantamweight tournament. Fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco, Hazzar
Hazzar en Tabi. De opkomende vechters.
Well, here we go, the coaches.
Hazzar.
Very
Hij is
excited.
75 ruim, komt uit van Marokko.
Yeah, we're looking for the star here this evening, Hamza
Hij
Hazzar.
is 1,70 meter.
Or will he be the shining star at the end of the evening? We will see representing Morocco. 73 fights, 54 wins,
3 onbeslist en
3
5
draws,
op KO
and
gewonnen.
5 of those wins by KO.
En die 54 partijen, dames en heren,
He beat Dwayne Hanker by points in the quarterfinals
partijen.
to secure his position here this evening. And whoever wins this match will be against Ayub Boras. We've seen him leave the ring. He's going to have injuries with him. He's had a very tough match.
Hij kan goed boksen.
Well, then his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Morocco as well. Hazzar Tabi!
Here comes Hazzar Tabi. He's caught my eye the last few times he's been in the ring. 18 fights, 16 wins, 3 by KO. He's getting stronger and stronger with his performances. He last beat Ilyas Kadut on points in the quarterfinal.
Hazzar Tabi. Bijna Uzi. Is 25 jaar oud. Komt uit van Team Elite. Hij is 1,75 meter.
He's an all-rounder, very complete fighter.
16 gewonnen, 2 verloren en 3 op KO. Gewonnen. Dit is een jongen die kan ook aardig. Box heeft een goede loop in zijn huis. Maakt heel vaak gebruik van zijn linkerhoek.
The man in the blue corner,
Geeft veel
25 years old, stands in at 170 centimeters with 73 fights on his record, 54 victories, 16 defeats and 3 draws. 5 of his winning fights by way of a knockout. Hazzar! His opponent in the red corner, also 25 years old, 175 centimeters, 18 fights on his record, 16 victories, 2 defeats, 3 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Hazzar Tabi! Well, this second semi-final in the bantamweight tournament is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Say Scaffolding, when the referee is Mr. Mufadel El Hazawi.
So all the introductions by Mr. Tom Westlink are 8TKO MC. Both fighters choose to look down rather than each other. Hazzar coming out the blue corner, Hazzar Tabi coming out the red. All hungry to be crowned the winner this evening. Winner will be facing Ayub Boras.
Hazzar en
Last fight of this evening.
Tabi.
Hazzar did look a little bit nervous, to be honest, when he first stepped through the ropes, but understandable. Ooh, nice shot.
Daar altijd de puntjes goed uit. Het zou allebei heel bewegelijk zijn. Dus het zal moeite kosten om elkaar vast te kunnen zetten.
Good high kick from Hazzar. Tabi looking for that left hook over the top. Good with the low kicks, Tabi. Good hand speed coming from Hazzar. But good combination and speed back from Tabi. To choke on my words there. Back and forth, both of them. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body from Tabi. Tabi working on that combination, following with the low kick. It's working well for him. First half of the first round. Oh, that was right on the Uzi, wasn't it?
Hazzar zegt meteen sorry.
Oh, good exchanges here. Getting into a bit of a boxing match. Back and forth. Nice left hook to the body from Tabi. Straight back in with the action, chopping away at the legs. Hazzar's got to get that distance. Oh, good. Combination coming from Tabi each time. Landed with the hands, following by the low kicks.
The end of the first round.
Oh. Well, what about that? The first round. Hazzar with a slight smile across his face as he's walked back. Tough round, really. Tabi was chopping away at the legs, doing great combinations, using the hands, following with a low kick, Tabi. There we go. Just picking those extra points up. I think Tabi is just edging it because he's finishing the combos with that nice low kick. He's landed a bit more, but yeah. It's a tough one, isn't it? Hazzar landed some nice shots. You can see there that right hook. Let's see how it unfolds. Round number 2 coming your way. Strong jab from Tabi. And again, he's just getting tagged. Hazzar's thrown the 1-2, but Tabi's tagging him with that jab. Good combination from Hazzar. Chasing him down now, opening up Hazzar. Tabi trying to keep Hazzar backed up in that corner.
Lichte zwelling onder het rechterhoofd van Tabi.
Good catch of the know these guys aren't saving anything either. They're just trying to win this first match. Hazzar's got to get out of that corner again. Needs to circle out. Oh, beautiful shot lands from Hazzar. Swelling's coming up underneath the right eye of Tabi. Good stepping knee from Hazzar. And again from him. Beautiful technique. One minute left on the clock. Very wobbly. Kind of stepped into that one, didn't he, Tabi? Stepped around. We'll see on the replay after. I think he's on wobbly legs. Tabi will open up here. Try and finish it. Heavy shots landing. Barrage of punches. Right hand lands right down the pipe. As they're trying to come back with his shots. A little bit at sea. Look at the heart of Hazzar.
Tabi heeft zijn vraag, alleen ze is gewoon net langs het hoofd van Hazzar.
Good combination.
The end of the second round.
Another tough match, isn't it? Semi-final match. How do you guys have it at home? That swelling they need to be keeping an eye on. Some of the exchanges here. Really great work.
Highlights en dan zien we.
I want to have a look at that 8 count. Tabi stepped around in the shot. See it coming in a second. Oh, it was the right hand. At an awkward angle though, it caught it. We'll have a look at it again. It was just slightly to the side. That's just some of the more action there. You know, Hazzar done very well to come back on that because he was on wobbly legs.
Sportiviteit in de ring ook heel belangrijk.
Hazzar coming back strong now.
Hazzar komt dat agressieve uit te doen. Tabi denkt dat jij kan ook. Ze denken allebei pop. Verzuigen.
Hazzar standing his ground, isn't he? Trying to push forward on Tabi. Very good returns.
Vanaf ronde 1 zo begonnen was dat, sorry, als Hazzar vanaf ronde 1 zo begonnen was dat de wedstrijd al alles was verlopen. We staan achter, dus hij moet een knockdown. Hij moet 8 tellen uitdelen eigenlijk, als een knockdown.
Standing toe to toe, 2 minutes left of the third and final round. Good inside low kick. Oh, a beautiful knee from Tabi. Looping left hook lands. Hazzar landing some beautiful shots here. 1 minute left. Tabi comes back. The combination he's been working so often this evening. openings.
Tabi voor ondertussen.
30 seconds left.
Even kijken hoe lang die nog moet. We zeggen het hele hoge schermen.
Gain a lot of support from these
Tijd
fighters.
bijhouden.
Last 15.
Waar strak het gezicht van Hazzar.
Faking the knees in.
When we enter the third round.
Crazy semi-final. No, they're already working on their fighters, helping with recovery, just in case. So here we go, the highlights, round number 1. You know, as I said, they wasn't saving themselves, started off very fast and frantic. Good shots landing by both parties. Hazzar looking for that uppercut on the boxing. Tabi working the combination with the hands, following with the low kicks pretty often throughout the 3 rounds. Round number 2 where Hazzar got that 8 count.
En de derde ronde ging hij weer door. Dus ik ben benieuwd.
The third round, Hazzar really came out. All guns blazing. Knowing he had a lot to do after that 8 count.
Ik zal maar rood geven hoor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with a big and big applause for both fighters. Hamza Hazzar and Hazzar Tabi. After 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points and we have a second finalist. And the winner and second finalist is the man in the red corner, Hazzar Tabi.
Hazzar Tabi takes the win.
When, of course, also your appreciation for his opponent, Hamza Hazzar.
Bruising under the right eye. Not sure if his nose is a bit swollen there, but he's going to have to go back and check his injuries out. Hopefully we can have a look a little bit later. So there, Hazzar is out. Hazzar Tabi moves to the final to face Ayub Boras. There we go. So here we have coming up Eric Sayigan versus Iska Ndoye. So here's Eric earlier getting his wraps ready. Ndoye backstage looking to leash what he has for us this evening. Also known as Le Prince. Here's their stats. Mania versus Senegal. This is going to be a tough match. We haven't seen Eric before he makes his debut this evening.
Well, the next 8 TKO fight is a super bout in the lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Armenia, Eric Sargsyan!
So here we come, Eric Sayigan. Now, an interesting thing here that you should be aware of. Eric starts with a -1 point because he stood on the scales 1.5 kilos overweight. They came to the agreement. He starts with a 1- point. It was matched at 72 kilograms. Eric stood on at 73.5 and Ndoye stood on 71.7, which is obviously allowed. So he does start with a minus point.
27
Also known as the
gewonnen,
Pitbull.
5 verloren, 4 onbeslist en 6 gewonnen op KO. Dit is een jongen die heel goed kan boksen.
Well, then here's opponent fighting out of the red corner representing Senegal, Hazzar and Tabi.
25 fights, 22 wins, 14 of them by KO. He has destructive powers in his kicks and his knees. He's bloodthirsty, he has great confidence and toughness. He says he's bigger, better, faster, stronger, and he wants it more. Let's see. Eric is no mug in the ring to win the 36 by 27 wins.
Hij kan boksen, hij kan trappen. Ga zo maar door. Het enige nadeel wat hij soms heeft is dat hij soms een beetje een showtje van wil maken. Daar moet hij vaak mee oppassen.
Essence mind, so agility death. If a soxlan daam, def nu bëri di def. Dootul jow Sénégal, Sénégal ba bëri di test. Fi ñu dàkk jaay seen taal, ñu ci képp. Noo ngi sàcc kat bi maag, bu dee sonn ñu
24 years old, stands in at 178 centimeters with a total record of 36 fights, 27 victories, 5 defeats, and 4 draws. 6 of his winning fights by way of knockout. The Pitbull, Eric Sarkia! Here's opponent in the red corner from Senegal. 21 years old, stands in at 191 centimeters. 25 fights on his record, 22 victories, 2 defeats and 1 draw. 14 of his winning fights by way of knockout. Le Prince, Hazzar and Tabi. Well, this 8 TKO super bout in the lightweight division is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Al Shira Stables, Abu Dhabi. The referee is Mr. Edward Strijker, and the fighter in the blue corner, Eric Sarjan. He has 1 minus point because he didn't make his weight.
So there we go, that's what we explained earlier. It's Eric, just slightly overweight. But Ndoye making himself at home, sat on the top ropes, hey? Standing up on the ropes, towering over his opponent, looking down at him. He has not taken his eyes off him. Eric is locked on with his eyes right back at him. This is a super bout for you guys at home, guys and girls of 80 kilo. This is going to be a very good match. Big Mo was telling me earlier how Eric Sarjan has very good boxing skills. Big Mo was saying Ndoye does like to showboat sometimes. Look at the height difference.
Het is ook duidelijk een lengteverschil.
Ndoye, also known as the Prince, Sayan, also known as the Pitbull. Is he going to be attacking the Prince this evening, causing damage? Time is going to tell.
Ndoye was ook veel trappen aangezien Sarkissan een bokser is.
Kicking skills from Ndoye.
Ndoye op de binnenkant, weer naar het hoofd.
Hazzar, haven't seen him fight live before.
Die sluit ook wel goed.
I see the power he's got. He's got to get past the long limbs of Ndoye.
Een paar tikjes lager.
So that's a good jumping knee. Uses that left kick very well, Ndoye. So again, using his footwork well, cutting off the ring, keeping Ndoye's back against the ropes. Beautiful hand speed. Nice kick. Good catch in the push kick. Flying with a low kick. Good hand speed here from Sarkian. Strong low kick. Cleverly using his footwork. That was a great shot from Ndoye. There's a hand speed finishing with a low kick from Sarkian. He is strong. Dominant using his footwork. Oh, that was a great shot. Jumping knee again. Swings the hooks in. Ndoye pays for it though. Beautiful hand speed here, needs to chop away at the legs. Ndoye's got to try and get out.
Ik denk dat Ndoye aast elkaar over, maar dan moet je zeker wat gaan doen in de wedstrijd.
Good right hand lands.
Elkaar moet je forceren.
The end of the first round.
De eerste ronde is duidelijk, je gaat gewoon naar de blauwe hoek, naar Erik.
Good first round, that was tough. As we said in the hosting table earlier, Big Mo said Eric Sarkian has strong hands, and you can see the speed he was working here. I really like it when he throws the low kicks in. He was using the footwork to keep Ndoye back most of the time, but Ndoye keeping the focus on his own game. Through some beautiful scissors knees, but he's got to get out of that corner. He doesn't want to be a sitting duck in the corners. He's got to use his own footwork to get out.
Snee elke pas af van Ndoye. Kan goed met zijn boxcombinaties onder. Goed af met een low kick. Niks. Ja. Erop aan te merken eigenlijk. Het is Ndoye die een beetje aan het slapen is. Komt dat hij wakker is geworden. Hij moet gewoon gebruik maken van zijn lengte.
Nice right hand over the top. Oh, that was a good one. Landed flush on Ndoye.
Hij heeft
nice left uppercut from Ndoye.
Op de huid zitten. Lekker boksen met je. Ndoye is nog veel te lang. Hij wil per se die knie maken. Doe dat niet. Ga gewoon werken.
Right hand again, faking the knee.
Zie je? Elke keer wil je de knie erin gooien. Als je zo dichtbij staat, als je zo'n lengte voor bent, kun je niet.
There's that beautiful hand speed of Sarkian.
Het schreeuwt van maak die low kicks nou maar. Hij gaat gelijk naar het hoofd. Erik maakt die low kicks.
Looping right hook. Ndoye backed up again. We'd like to see him try and step out from that. Nice left hook. Doubling that right kick up. Very nice indeed.
dat hij die benen moet combineren met
Goes for it
trappen.
again, needs to work it behind the
Erik is goed in
combination.
het boksen. Ja, neutraliseer die armen en die benen. En, ja.
Doye's got to work the combinations. He's sometimes missing the technique landing. Right hand lands, wants to follow it up though. Zakian's going to come in with that boxing combination again. Good knee back from Ndoye.
Wat hij laat zien. Soms heb ik van die dagen, ik heb het eerder gezegd. De vorm van de dag bepaalt als jij presteert als vechter zijn. En je weet pas of je in vorm bent op het moment dat je in de ring staat en de eerste klap hebt gekregen of trap hebt gekregen of gegeven hebt. Dan weet je precies als vechter zijn wat het wordt vanavond. Dus.
Really back and forth, 40 seconds on the clock. Looping right hook to the body. High work rate here, spinning back fist from Zakian.
Hij gaat naar achteren, dan komt die knie tevoorschijn. Dat is voorspelbaar. Ndoye stapt elke keer naar achter om die knie erin te gooien, maar zie je, dan gaan we weer.
The end of the second round.
Second round done. Good work rate. Erik Zakian very explosive with the boxing. Ndoye working the knees well. Sharp words in the red corner. Tough, isn't he, Ndoye? That was a big right hook landing just on the temple. You can see the determination of the pit bull Zakian
skills gebruikt.
trying to
Lekker
just
afrond met low kicks.
deliver those shots so powerful.
Ndoye moet hem hier KO slaan of sterke achtellen geven. Of, ja. Hoop doet leven, zou ik zeggen. Hier gaat Ndoye.
Nice kicking, leg and body from Ndoye. Looks over at his corner, he needs to keep his eyes focused on the fight.
Armen, kapot trappen. Neem iemands wapen. De linkerhoekdag gaat door Erik. En Ndoye heeft gewoon geen antwoord op.
Good left hook. Zakian. Ndoye has to come back with combinations. He needs to be putting some pressure on himself. Got to remember, Zakian started with a minus point, so he's got determination to make up for that. Trying to reach over the reach of Ndoye to land his shots. Better work from Ndoye, he needs to circle out, better work. Doubling the low kicks up from Zakian. Good work from him. Eyes focused. Ndoye calls him in for those low kicks, but he needs to be blocking them really. Still a lot of time on the clock.
Ndoye weet gewoon niet wat hij moet doen. Hij is gewoon de weg kwijt.
Good right hook over the top from Zakian.
Her en der iets.
Kick for kick. Beautiful right hand, Ndoye is tough. Oh, and again. Following that right hand up. Very accurate with this boxing, isn't he, Zakian? Better work from Ndoye, throw the knees in. Jab for jab. Big overhand right, inside low kick from Sayan. Enjoy put the pressure on now, 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, good left hook lands.
Hij is het duidelijk.
It was a punch right on the bell, wasn't it?
Die leden gaan zeggen.
Nice match. Started, but Sayan really came out the block, working the hands very fast. Remember, and he started with a minus point because he weighed in $1.5 too heavy. And he tried to use that power against Ndoye. Ndoye always came back with answers. Oh, and took some heavy shots as well. Really swinging shots going in. You know, we're just spoiled, aren't we, on ATKO? It's non-stop action around the tournaments. This is your super bout for this evening, while the semi-finalists get ready for their final. Look at the kick in here from Sayan as well, always after the boxing combination. Jab right on the bell to finish the proceedings.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, for both fighters, a big applause. Eric Sargsyan and Isaac Ndoye. After 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points, and we have a winner by split decision in favor of the man in the blue corner, Eric Sargsyan.
Oh, that's what I like to see. Good sportsmanship.
We naar de volgende wedstrijd met die Rebouf tegen Michel Arades.
He took the win, he was more active.
Well, also a big applause and appreciation for his opponent, Isaac Ndoye.
So here we have, coming up, the catch weight 80 kilogram tournament final. Many Rebro. You can see on your screens there, giving us a smile, and he is facing Misha Arades, representing the Netherlands. We're going to see them coming up next.
This show is brought to you by Beast Mode. Super Pro Samui is located on the beautiful and popular island of Koh Samui, Thailand. Training facilities to cater for all needs, ages and abilities, from beginners to champions. Muay Thai, MMA, BJJ, CrossFit, yoga, a fully equipped weights gym, as well as camp accommodation. Enjoy the local cuisine, meet the locals and like-minded travellers from around the world. Train, rest, relax, party. The island has something for everyone. Our friendly staff look forward to welcoming you soon to give you the training experience and knowledge to advance and help you to become a better version of yourself. Upcoming events for 2024. 8 TKO Alkmaar, the 70kg quarterfinals on the 27th of January. 8 TKO Cage Alkmaar, the 17th of February. Stay tuned at 8tko.com for 2024 dates. This show is brought to you by Say Group Scaffolding. Battling next, the 80kg tournament final. Mehdi, the Arabic warrior Rebrew, goes into battle against Misha, the Red Devil Eridus. Two fighters eager to be crowned the winner.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the 80kg tournament final. Fighting out of the blue corner representing Morocco, Mehdi Rebrew.
En dan gaan we naar de volgende wedstrijden met Mehdi Rebrew.
Mehdi Rebrew,
Misha
also
Eridus.
known as the Arabic warrior, 19 fights, 14 wins, 4 of those coming by the way of KO.
24 jaar oud.
He really
Komt uit
enjoys
voor
throwing the low
elite
kicks and the jumping.
Hij is 1,90
This
meter,
is not
19
just a
wedstrijden
fighter, but
gevochten,
he's a
14
killer.
gewonnen, 5 verloren
Pretty intense,
en
isn't
4
it?
op KO gewonnen.
We last seen him have a great
Het is een jongen die
fight
goed
against
kan bewegen.
Marvin Montero.
Hij
Now,
heeft een
Marvin
goede
Montero is in the
linker-
legendary
rechter
moments of infusion.
Het is een
Known
koude
for his
vechter, hij
spinning
kan
kick.
links voor als
But
wel
they had a
rechts
real
voor
big
staan.
dog
Hij geeft
when they
goede low
matched
kicks
each
en
other
houdt
in
van,
the quarterfinals
hij
earlier in
houdt
the
ervan
year.
om het tegen de knie te geven. En dit is de finale van de 80kg.
Well, then here's the opponent fighting out of the
Toernooi.
red corner from the
Tweede is
Netherlands, Misha Eridus.
En de tegenstander van Mehdi Rebrew is Misha Eridus, de Red Devil. Zoals zijn
Also
bijnaam
known as
luidt.
the Red Devil,
Hij
as
is
you can see on
25
his
jaar oud,
t-shirt there,
hij is
Misha Eridus.
25,70, hij is
25
1,82.
years of age, 29 fights, 20 wins, 8 of them coming by the way of KO. He likes to deliver kicks, right low kick, and he likes to use hard punches. Says strength is his power in his hands and his legs, and he expects to KO.
Hij kan aardig wat
This
hebben.
is for the final this evening, the quarterfinals for earlier in the year in this
Ja, hij
weight
komt te
division.
vechten.
Tonight we have the final. Someone's going to be crowned the winner 2020-23. Sorry, 2023.
Well, introducing first man fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco. 24 years old, stands in at 190 centimeters. 19 fights on his record, 14 victories, 5 defeats, and 4 of his winning fights by way of knockout. He is the Arabic warrior, Mehdi Rebrew. Wham bam, his opponent in the red corner from the Netherlands. 25 years old, stands in at 182 centimeters. 29 fights on his record, 20 victories, 8 defeats and 1 draw. 8 of his winning fights by way of knockout. The Red Devil, Misha Eridus. Well, this 80kg tournament final is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra mushroom round. This fight is sponsored by Say Scaffolding, and the referee is Mr. Mufadel El Hazawi.
Intense stare down. Red Devil against the Arabic warrior. 2 very good fighters looking to win the final here this evening. Catch weight at 80 kilograms. Eridus 79.9. Rebrew 80.5. Hard low kick.
Afstand van Eridus.
Fast work rate to open up.
Nog een keer ons bovenbeen van
Keep that
Eridus.
chin down, Eridus.
Goede bokswerk van Eridus.
Oh my goodness, fast and furious as the whole evening be going on. Uppercut on the inside from Eridus. Definitely pushing the pace here.
Als hij echt aan het jagen is.
Rebrew trying to get the space. to land his own shots. A little bit messy on this opening minute.
Een hele goede conditie, hè? Heeft, want
Rada's
hij
having
gaat die nog volhouden.
good fan base here. Definitely like to see his chin tucked in a little bit.
Combinaties.
Heavy shots, nice uppercut on the inside from Maradis.
Keihard, joh. Zo goed. Oh. Het is een finale.
Rebru, good right hook, sinks into the body of Maradis.
Heel goede bodyshot
Yeah, that was a bit
daarvan.
low.
Rebru. Hij raakte hem in het begin daarna nog eens met die voorwaartstrap. Ik denk dat die voorwaartstrap wellicht te laag was.
Looks across to his corner, it's not a lot he can do.
En ik hoor een jurylid zeggen niet in zijn kruis, dus ik denk dat het gewoon achtertel is.
Just going to take a look at that again.
Het was een combinatie van die rechtse bodyshot
Was it on the leg? I
en
don't
die
know.
voorwaartstrap die
My eyesight's too slow.
eruit dwong op
But we move on. He takes an 8 count for it.
Je ziet gewoon nog de afdruk op het lichaam van
It's an 8 count.
Heradis.
Okay. Rebru comes in fast now, delivers a left hook.
Als ik al zeg, Misha kan aardig wat hebben en die blijft gewoon doorknokken een beetje.
Heavy left body kick. Good left hook back from Rebru. Strong shots being exchanged.
Achterwaartse draaitrap weer opnieuw geafgekant door Heradis. Misha die nu rechtsvoor gaat staan.
Radis giving him a little bit more space now. Throwing his shots a bit cleaner, Rebru. Working the hands with the low kicks.
Als je iemands benen combineert met low kicks, dan schakel je eigenlijk sterke punt uit. Dus voor mobiliteit.
Rebru really chasing down that front leg of Radis.
Ik krijg 2, 3, vanaf 4, 5, 6.
Heavy left hook to the body.
Je ziet ook gelijk linker bovenbeen van Heradis. Is paars-rood achter.
Right hook. Really thudding body shot. Nice right hand from Radis. Forces an 8 count.
Goeie rechtse.
That was a beautiful time shot.
Heradis.
Is he going to try and open up again, Radis? Force that pace as he started off with. Left hook over the top. He is a bit on wobbly legs still, isn't he, Rebru?
Doorgaan van beide heren. Zo'n onbesliste ronde.
Wink and a tongue out of many. Rebru, the Arabic warrior, as he comes back. Radis forcing that 8 count. Here we go, here's some of the action.
Hoogtepunt uit de ronde. Beide heren.
Really good techniques landed after they settled a little bit. In the beginning it was a little bit frantic.
Alles wat doen is keihard.
That was that low kick.
Mooie rechtshoek daar en daar komt Heradis zijn rechtshoek.
Super slow-mo. Lovely shot there. Right on the
Allebei op
chin.
de achterhand gehad in de eerste ronde dus. Ik zeg het is onbeslist voor beide.
So here we go, round number 2 of this final
Als we ronde 3 gaan redden.
catchweight 80 kilogram division. Hard low kick. Rebru.
Vlijmscherpe rechtse low kicks.
Nice right hand again from Heradis. Rebru shakes his hand. I think Heradis, he lands some beautiful shots. He's got to put them behind combos.
Smith zit lekker
Nice
naar
left
voren vast.
uppercut.
Zijn combinaties maakt. Hij moet echt oppassen. Want hij heeft echt te veel low kicks. Dat gaat echt parten spelen op een gegeven moment.
Really heavy shots from Heradis landing. Rebru just missing with those screens at the time.
Lijkt te zijn. Voorzichtig met zijn conditie opgaat eigenlijk. Gewoon wegstappen, geen onnodige dingen doen. Lekker op adem komen.
On the back foot the whole time now. Radis on the pushing forward. I don't know why Rabu stopped kicking the front leg of Aradis, because that left leg of Aradis is bruising up. He's actually chopping for the back leg now.
Rabu moet wel zijn handje hoog houden. Hij kan zich niet permitteren om een dreun te krijgen.
1 minute on the clock. Good right hand from Aradis.
Doet het slim, beweegt achteruit.
Running out of steam here.
Ondertussen ademt.
Needs to work. Aradis needs to push that pace again. Letting him have a breather.
Ik weet niet wat dat was, maar...
Didn't quite go to plan, did it? 30 seconds on the
Timer
clock.
klopt in ieder geval niet.
Aradis has to put the pressure on. He's so tired, Rebrov.
Aradis waren op één missie uit en dat is gewoon die rechtshoek, die linkerhoek erin pompen. En hem naar de grond krijgen. Ja,
oh, there we go. Nice left hook land.
Ik zei, hij is enige wat Aradis.
Another 8 count for Rebrov.
Die linker of rechtshoek.
He's so tired. He's getting sloppy with those guards.
Een steerblaadje.
So silly. Great shot from Aradis.
The end of the second round.
Het enige wat er de boel kan redden is of Misha eruit trappen of KO. Maar meer ook niet. Aradis wil in de wedstrijd uit te vechten.
There's a lot of work going on.
Gaan we naar de herhalingen. Aradis lekker druk zetten.
Aradis.
Maar het was gewoon...
coming on top with the fitness, forced an 8 count, good round for him. Rebrov, you can see he was off balance there, but it just caught up with him. You can see his cardio was dropping fast, the 8 count he took. He just seems to be a bit out of sorts really, doesn't he?
Ja, Rebrov de ronde eigenlijk.
Second round for the third round.
Trying to get out as much as he can from the fighter, Shabani. Chopping away on that front leg again. That is the game plan for Rebrov. He needs that leg of Aradis must be feeling it.
Blijft op linkerbeen stoten van Aradis.
And again, back to the low kicks, his corner's told him.
Wij zeggen dat is te laat voor, maar goed. Dit is allemaal dat Aradis best wel door de pijn heen kan bijten.
Nice left hook from Aradis.
Als je alleen de ronde uit hoeft te vechten. Dat je dan winnaar bent van een toernooi.
Drop body kick.
Twee lange minuten voor beide heren.
Oh, hard left body kick from Aradis. Just overreaching with that left hook. Again, cardio is catching up with Rebrov. Cycling away now. Push kick, chopping away at that leg. That's what he needs to be working on, that game plan. Oh, that was a heavy shot. You know what? I don't think Misha can really block it. I think that shin is badly bruised, the left shin. He can't really bring it up to block those low kicks. Beautiful left hook over the top from Aradis.
Heel moeilijk lopen.
Yes, not really bleeding coming from the shin, but it could open up if he does block. Anyway, 50 seconds back on the clock, or left on the clock, should I say, sorry. You know, yeah, that has got to be the all-day shot now for Rebrov. He could, I would say if he kept chopping away, it could cause Aradis big problems. 20 seconds on the clock. That left leg of Aradis is damaged. 10 seconds. Well, who's going to be crowned the tournament winner in this catchweight 80-kilogram division? Who do you have at home?
The end of the third round.
Die motorstand goed, jongen.
Hoogtepunten van de wedstrijd.
So a quick look back, starting from round
Beide
number 1.
heren begonnen gewoon heel sterk. Hadden hun eigen
It was a
gameplan.
fast start from Mehdi Rebrov. He kind
De
of
eerste ronde gaan ze elkaar allebei achtertellen.
put the pressure on. Sorry, no, it was Misha Aradis who initiated the pace in round number 1.
Maar Michel Aradis had gewoon zijn eigen gameplan. Kon heel goed door met zijn boxcombinaties.
That was a really nice right hand there from Aradis landed. Moving into round number 2. Aradis was looking stronger as the rounds went on. For me, Mehdi Rebrov's fitness just dropped a lot. Like this round 2, Aradis was landing nice shots, there's no doubt about it. Beautiful left hook there that knocked him down, caused the 8 count. Boom.
En de derde ronde, ja, gaat niet goed.
Then round number 3,
te laat. En Michel
Aradis pushing forward. But he did have that damaged left leg hook when he blocked. You can see the damage along the shin there. Rebrov just kept chopping away.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for both fighters. Mehdi Rebrov and Misha Aradis. Well, after 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we have a winner. And the tournament winner is the man in the red corner, Misha Aradis.
Well, congratulations to Misha Aradis. He was the busier of the 2 fighters. He takes home the big 80 kilo trophy presented by Michael Manos, the promoter of this evening of MBO Promotions.
Well, of course, also a big applause and appreciation for Mehdi Rebrov.
Well, congratulations. It was hard work to get here. He worked his way through the quarterfinals earlier in the year. He put the work in and he's taken that final home this evening. Definitely going to feel that left leg tomorrow, that's for sure, but I'm sure the win will overcome that. So here we have, coming up, the final 2 fighters who fought their heart out earlier. Ayub Boras, you can see there, reflecting, he won Rida Belishin earlier, and Hazzar Tabi. His face looks a bit worse for wear there, swollen nose, swollen under the right eye. It's tough.
Battling next, the bantamweight final. Stay tuned, 8TKO.com.
Well, now the bantamweight final, ladies and gentlemen, of 8TKO. Fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco, Ayub Boras.
van het toernooi.
Coming in with his
Deze avond
undefeated
Boeras,
record,
de
16
explosive.
fights, 16 wins
19 jaar
now.
uit, komt uit van
He had
Marokko.
a battle
Sportschool
earlier
FT Amersfoort is
with Reda
1,71. 16 partijen gewonnen. 16
You know, we're not talking so
met
long
winst
ago.
afgesloten.
Very tough indeed.
En 5 wedstrijden gewonnen op KO.
He's got to psych himself up again. As he runs down the catwalk. You know, if I was these fighters, I'd be like, let's get this over and done with.
En de volgende finalist is
Hazzar
Tabi.
Fighting out of the red corner from Morocco, Hazzar Tabi.
Taking the win against Hazzar earlier. Another tough fight. Seeing the swelling under his right eye, he must be seeing that out of his vision. Also swelling on the nose. Both of these fighters will have injuries. They are here now to fight for the final in the bantamweight division. Hazzar Tabi now a total fights of 19 fights, 17 wins. He was working lovely combinations earlier, boxed into the body, finishing with the low kicks to the leg. That was the order of the night for him.
The man in the blue corner. We saw him earlier this evening. Still 19 years old, 170 centimeters. But now, 16 fights on his record, 16 victories, 5 by way of knockout. The explosive, Ayub Buras. When now his opponent, we saw him earlier, 25 years old, 175 centimeters, 19 fights on his record, 17 victories, 2 defeats, 3 of his winning fights by way of knockouts. Hazzar Tabi! Well, this TKO bantamweight tournament final is scheduled 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have an extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Infusion Merchandise, and the referee is Mr. Mufaddel El Ghazawi.
Well, thank you, Tom, for the introductions. Once again, you can see Tabi's nose. It looks a bit broken, doesn't it, from earlier? Let's see how it holds up. Tournament fighting is tough. Boras really come out explosive earlier. That is his nickname.
Boras en Tabi. Boras die weer links voor gaat staan. Goeie tijd rechts een low kick geeft aan Tabi.
Oh, a high kick there from Tabi. Every time I see Tabi, I said it earlier, seems to be developing, put on a better performance each time. It's that stabbing push kick Boras is using this evening. Really focused. Boras was playing a smart game earlier in the evening, using the eyes to trick his opponent where he was going to throw the shots. Nice right hand from Tabi. Oh, strong left hand. Standing southpaw most of the time, Boras, just back to orthodox.
Goeie rechtse drukte daar gemaakt door Tabi.
Swinging left hook from Boras.
Beide heren hebben geen man in de wedstrijd gehad.
Unbelievable. These two have had a fight earlier in the evening and like a full-on fight each.
Ze niks van te kokken.
There's that combination from Tabi.
Die voorwaartstrap van Tabi op het gelaat van Boras. Als vechter zijn is dat niet zo vervelend om mee te maken. Voet in je gezicht. Meestal triggert dat wel wat emoties.
Hands glued high to the temple from Tabi. This Boras is dangerous. Good low kick. Good left hook, right hand from Boras. Inside low kick, fast feet still. Foot movement.
The end of the first round.
Well, 2 more rounds to get through for them. 6 minutes left on the clock. Round 1, see Tabi's guards very high. Both landing great shots. High pace. It's a good shot. So back to the corners.
Here
we go. Stabbing push kick. Good high kick, return back low with Tabi. Good work. Really frantic work back and forth. You know, no fighter has taken their foot off the gas. Beautiful work.
Moet je vechten. Je gaat terug naar achteren, wachten, je komt af en dan heb je de pijntjes.
Good knees being landed.
Deze jongens hebben gewoon het hart ervoor. We kunnen komen en zich helemaal op te gaan laden voor de volgende pot.
Both looking to land that left hook combination back from Tabi. Low kick was a little bit high on the inside there, so touch gloves. Ooh, really nice jumping knee.
Boras wel een bijkertje hoor.
Spinning back fist attempt. Good dunk from Boras.
De handen vol aan elkaar.
Seconds left on the clock. Sorry, getting enthralled with the action here. You know it's tight. Boras edging forward the whole time. Tabi trying to clip him as he comes in. Good knee through the center. Fast hands continuously from both boxers. Good left hook from Tabi. I think he felt that one a little bit. Boras goes me, it's making me tired just watching. Looking tired, isn't he, Tabi? One more round to get through. These fighters have paid their dues tonight, round after round. From the semi-final to this final has been non-stop and really tough. Not only giving, but taking the punishment as well. Look at some of these exchanges.
Echt trommel aan elkaar. En ze staan hier alsof ze deze partij aan het vechten.
So here we go, round number 3. So they show their respect to one another just before the bell goes. Time's ticking.
De derde laatste ronde.
Good head movement, isn't it, as well?
Sportief. Tabi voelt hem even rustig.
Towards that.
Ogen en Boras stopt de keur. Alleen de scheidsrechter zei van kom nou, vechten.
Standing their ground against each other. Tabi using the long punches. Boras comes back with his own combination. Tabi finishing with a low kick. Boras comes in with his own. It's hard to split.
Het is grappig, vaak de vechters kijken naar de klok. 40 seconden heel lang. En ik dan uit ervaring dat zelfs 20 seconden heel lang duren.
Look at this work rate, kick for kick, 130, halfway through the round. Push kick down the centre from Tabi, and again. Crowd going crazy for this final match of the evening on ATK, which really will conclude 2023. Beautiful body kick, circling around for us. Tabi tapping away with the hands, in with a low kick. Low kicks back from Boras. It is close. Still fast head movement.
En nogmaals, petje af met deze heren. Allebei.
Unbelievable match. 20 seconds on the clock.
Ze staan hier te knokken alsof het de eerste wedstrijd is vanavond. 14 seconden.
Showdown really seconds away now for the bell. Well, a smile comes across his face, and mine for them as well. They have completed 6 tough rounds tonight. 3 in the semi-final, 3 in the final. Unfortunately, we can only have one winner.
Gaan we naar de highlights.
Both very deserving. Round number 1. Fast pace, exchanges. It's not a lot more I can see. You can see it with your own eyes. Like these two had a battle earlier, and they didn't shy away from the action.
Tweede ronde.
Round number 2.
Precies hetzelfde eigenlijk.
On a working down to the legs, up to the head. All these guys are going to be sore tomorrow. Round number 3. So whoever takes that win tonight, they will be crowned the champion in the bantamweight division of 2023. And we will start again in 2024 with all the new weight categories, working our way through the year.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for these two finalists. Eyüp Buras and Hazzar Tabi. After 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points, and we have a winner by unanimous decision in favor of the man in the blue corner, Eyüp Buras.
Well, congratulations, Hazzar Buras. Tabi is not happy.
Well, of course, also your appreciation for
As
his
I
opponent.
say, they both deserve to be a winner. They
Hazzar
both
Tabi.
fought their hearts out. It must be disappointing right now, but he'll look back. It was a tough fight, tough evening for these guys. Well, listen, thank you for joining us in 2023. We are going to see you 2024. Our next ATKO is on the 27th of January. Please put it in your diaries, and we will be seeing you there. Stay with us. We are coming back to the hosting table just very soon. I'll leave you with Mr. Tom Wesley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the show over here in Alkmaar, the Netherlands. 8 TKO, the 7th edition. We started, of course, with the bantamweight tournament. After that, we had the super bout and the 8 kilograms tournament final. And at last, we had the final in the bantamweight category. Hopefully, once again, you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching. And we go back to the studio analysis of Big Mo Bukhari and the lovely Miss Julie Kitchen. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Finishing with the images there of this evening. It's been non-stop action. Big Mo, how has it been for you? We've been opposite sides of the ring.
I'm still smiling before you ask the question.
No, I loved it. I loved it. I was a little bit disappointed about a few fighters.
Okay.
Like always, you know.
Well, we'll run through them in a second.
Yeah. So, but overall, it was a good night.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it very
very
much,
much.
especially the final. So we'll talk later about that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's start off with fight number 1. It was the tournament reserve fight, the Pirate Ahmed against Majidi.
Yeah.
It was action-packed. You know, every fight was really, but it started off very fast and furious.
It was a lot of action, but I found Muhammad Ahmed, the Pirate, a little bit sloppy because I'm used to see more things of him than he showed tonight. But I think he was thinking about the fight, about the next fight, about the tournament, and it was clearly both of the fighters were thinking, what if I made it to the second? So they didn't give 100%. I think they gave maybe 75. I think.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, the Pirate Ahmed, he came through that third round. He became stronger and just wore.
From the second round, he go stronger, go to be stronger in third round. But when he's really in his thing, and I think if it wasn't the tournament, he would win easily. He would knock him out basically.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's back on his winning ways. It's great to see that. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again. And we didn't see them in the tournament tonight, but they made a good account.
They did their part in the show, so.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go, the Pirate taking his win. Well, soon after that, we went to the first semi-final. Rida Belishin against Ayub Boras. We know who won. We've just seen who won the final, Ayub Boras. Yeah. But it was a battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like Boras, you know that, but an extra round, they deserved an extra round.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna be honest with that. It was very, very close. Close, but I would love to see fourth round, but they did both a good job.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take anything from Boras or from Belishin, but in my opinion, as a viewer, commentator, extra round was good for both of them.
I mean, for me, Boras, he did just edge it. Like, he was just a little bit more with the combinations, a bit more power, but it's such a great fight, Belishin.
It was a good fight, so, but you know, what has passed has passed. You can do nothing about it anymore, so.
Yeah, exactly. We can just see round 3 coming up. Yeah, it was action-packed. And, like, so hard to have this kind of fight in the semi-final. You're taking a lot of injuries through.
A lot, but that's what I like about them. They were fighting like they didn't think about the tournament. And that's what I like. They were just fighting their hearts out. And that's how it's supposed to fight, basically. Don't think about your next fight, because it will go into your mental health, mentally, and then instead of giving 100%, it will give 70% or 60%. Or what some fighters do, they go for the knockout.
Yeah.
And they try to force a knockout. And we all know if you want to force a knockout,
it's not
9 of 10 times you're the one who's getting knocked out. So
it's not coming. Well, then we moved on to the next semi-finalist, and it just carried on really. Hamza Hazzar versus Hazzar Tabi. The action kept carrying on.
Hamza Hazzar was doing well basically in the second round. But then again, the 8 count again.
Yeah.
So, and Tabi did a good job. He was fighting clean, sharp. He didn't do a lot of stupid things as he normally does in some fights. But he did a good job.
Yeah. I say every time we seem to see Tabi, he seems to grow as a fighter. Like, that's how I see him. And he puts on a great performance. And he was looking really strong tonight.
He was strong, but it came because Hazzar was too nice.
Yeah.
Hazzar needs more power, and I think if he gets into the gym more power, he will make this division a lot of guys. He will make a lot of guys. I missed one show.
Cause some problems.
No, if Hazzar gets into the gym, gets fit, more power, it will make a lot of difficulty to a lot of guys in this division.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen Hazzar Tabi win that match. We're going to move swiftly on. We had a super bout then. Eric Sargian versus Iska Ndoye.
I told you before, Sargian. I call him Eric because
I know.
I call him Eric.
That's better.
But I told you he was a good boxer,
yeah.
and he showed it to us. And he was kicking a lot. He did a good job. He didn't let Ndoye play his game. He did. I think it's one for the future.
Yeah,
really.
definitely.
I love it. He needs more power because when he can box that well, you need a little bit of power for the KO.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you know, he needs to be professional and make weight when he comes in.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You have to, otherwise, stay home.
Yeah.
So.
But it's great to see Ndoye again. And he put on a little bit of showboat for us, especially in the beginning when he was sat up on the top rope, staring his opponent out.
Indeed, but I told him before, you have a dangerous opponent.
Yeah.
Don't showboat, just do your thing. And like I said, Eric did a good job. He didn't let him play his game. So Ndoye was playing the game of Eric.
Yeah.
And he did a good job, so he deserved to win like that. So.
Yeah. Well, we're going to move swiftly on. I think you're still watching a little bit of that match. But we then moved on to the final of the 80-kilogram catchweight tournament final. They all fought earlier in the year in the quarterfinals, and we had Mehdi Raboub versus Misha Eradas.
Yeah, like I said, Eradas is a pit bull.
He is.
He likes to fight. He doesn't complain much.
Yeah.
And he gave it his all tonight. So
Yeah.
and Mehdi Raboub was doing good. He was caught twice with the 8 count, I think.
Yeah, and he ran out of steam, I felt, with cardio.
The third round was a right hook, and the second round was a left hook.
Yeah.
So, or it was vice versa, I don't know. But he was just empty.
Yeah.
And Eradas, he did a good. Raboub did a good job with chopping his neck off Eradas, but Eradas keep on fighting and held on till the end. So
I'm surprised he didn't tack that leg even more, because really Eradas, he had a bit of an injury coming up on the chin, so he couldn't block. His leg was a mess with the bruises. Like, he should have really played more on it.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
And he showed it to you today too.
Yeah.
He deserved it well to win.
Yeah. 100%. So he crowned our catchweight 80-kilogram tournament winner this evening, Misha Eradas. And then we moved on to the final. It was the grand finale really here on 80KO, the bantamweight final. Ayub Buras versus Hazzar Tabi. Didn't disappoint.
It was a crazy fight. And you know why? They were fighting like they were fighting the first fight of the evening.
Yes.
So they were fresh, they gave it all, and my opinion, Buras won the fight. It was close, but he won the fight.
Yeah, for me too.
It was close, but my opinion, he won the fight.
Yeah, it was very close.
It was good to watch.
Yeah, it was good for us ringside. I understand why Hazzar Tabi was upset. You know, he's put his heart and soul into this evening. He thought he nipped it. Yeah. The judges gave the decision to Arab.
But Buras was fighting smart. It was in and out, and did a lot of good things. And like I said, I'm always honest. If he loses, I would say he lost. But he did a good job.
Yeah.
And I would like to see them fighting out of the tournament. So just single out.
Yeah.
Let's see what then happens. They have revenge versus defending something. So let's see what then happens. So
yeah, definitely. Well, let's see what 2024 has in store for you. We are back on the 27th of January, so look out for 80KO then. Also the sister show Infusion. So go to infusionlive.com. You can have a look at our shows up and coming. Big Mo, I'd like to wish you a happy new year, a fast recovery with your ankle.
Thank you very much, likewise, Julie.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you. And to all our viewers at home, thank you for your support, and we will see you next year.